How you doing? My name is Stephen Rodriguez. I'm a family practice doctor in Dallas. And I've stumbled upon the most gruesome situation ever. Physicians have betrayed humanity with a couple of magic tricks. It blows my mind how easy it is to trick ourselves. On any account, the coronavirus is a virus. A virus. There's viruses everywhere. There's cold viruses, flu viruses everywhere. Viruses cannot harm us. They can kill us, but they can't harm us. Everything in nature, everything God created, cannot harm us. Snakes, alligators, lightning, floods, all those can kill us, but they can't not harm us. We're the only creatures who can actually harm each other. Hippocrates, first do no harm, means the physician, no lie, no cheat, no steal, no deceptions, no magic tricks, no snake oils, no quick fixes. That is what our predecessors have done. They've established magic tricks. It blows my mind. Surgery is a magic trick. Medicines, all medicines are snake oils until they work. All medicines are snake oils until they work. And we have all the antibiotics and medicines we need. We have all the vaccines. 30 years ago, measles, mumps, rubella, polio, smallpox, all of those loved us. They were designed specifically for us. So we just augmented our own immune system to address those. We can't do that with a cold or flu virus. It's impossible. Don't believe it. There will be no vaccine for coronavirus. We're not that good. We're not that good. We're only humans. Oops, I'm sorry. We're not even humans. We're just earthlings, just like coronavirus. So coronavirus and us are equal scoops of earth. We're all equal scoops of earth, all. So within us we have everything: dinosaur poop, coronavirus, smallpox. We have everything that's in creation, everything that's in the universe is within us. Stardust, we are everything. Our uniqueness, unfortunately, is inbreeding. We have bred ourselves to be supreme apex predators with our tools. We can kill anything quickly. One shot, kill. We overkill because it's a thrill. So our behaviors, our abilities allow us to live within our own brain, outside of reality, inside a temple, a church, a building. That's what we do. We do magic tricks. Our dreams are our soul. We witness our soul in our dreams. If you close your eyes, that's your soul. When you're dreaming, that's your soul. Your spirit is how you feel. We are some crafty, diabolical, inbred, natural psychopaths, predators. Who do we prey on? One creature we prey on religiously: mothers. There's only male and female. There's only two of us, just two, males and females, who covet their neighbor's wife, fathers, husbands. So the husband has to willingly betray his wife, betray his neighbor, betray his neighbor's wife. For what? A cheap thrill. That's what we do. Cheap thrills. So coronavirus is harmless. Not going to wake you up in the middle of the night, stab you in the back, steal your wife, steal your car. Not going to make you into a slave. We do that. So your worst enemy is you. You're your worst enemy. Coronavirus does what coronavirus does. Just like a dog does what a dog does. A tree does what a tree does. A bird, bee, flower, all of that works in harmony with Mother Nature. We're the only creatures who can defy Mother Nature by raping, sodomy, violating, bleeding Mother Nature, oil, gas, resources. We've perfected all that. No one really has to work. We've mechanized everything. We only really have to work a couple hours a day because everything is mechanized. So all of this is to keep us off balance. So we don't really think, and because we fear our shadow. Coronavirus. If you fear coronavirus, that's like fearing your shadow. That's like fearing that your neighbor is a witch or a goblin, exist, Bigfoot. All of that is our imagination. That if you go into reality, you'll realize it. Wait a minute, we made that. That's a toy. That's a magic trick. A car. This is a car. This is a toy. No matter if it's this size or a NASCAR, they're the same. A car, a toy. That's all we make, toys. They're useful, usually for fathers who leave the family, core family, and become a priest, a physician, a pastor, a pope, a politician, a professor, a protector. When the father leaves the core family unit, he's not a father anymore. He's not a dad. He's that pea. And what do peas do? They pee-pee on us. So when a father leaves the core family structure, he betrays his elders, mothers, daughters, children, leaving them exposed for predators. That's what we are. We're also all inbred to be racist. When you have choice, you can choose. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. That's choice. That's bias. And then when you promote this one over that one, you've just become a bigot. And if you elevate this one and suppress the other one, you become a racist. We're all racist. Equally. Depends on how you have been raised. If you're raised in a natural environment where everyone respects everyone, the racism is suppressed. But in America, it's always been racist, always been biased, always been bigoted, always capitalist. Unregulated capitalism is Satanism. Who suffers? Mothers and children, elders. Oh, by the way, we have treatments for everything. No one has to live in pain and misery. We have treatments for everything. The most important treatment of all is physical therapy, heat, stretch, massage, heat, stretch, massage, yoga, stretching, peace of mind, time to recover. Doctors don't tell you that. So if you do these 5 things every day, you won't have a problem. Oversleep, peace of mind, don't worry about tomorrow. It'll be here. Tomorrow will be here. You know that, guaranteed. It'll be perfect tomorrow. You know people are crazy. Try not to figure out crazy. Try not to dance with crazy. You know people are going to be crazy. Don't figure out, that's crazy. That's crazy. Am I being crazy? You center yourself. Don't play the game, or you can play the game. Stretching, yoga, stretching, traction, inversion, massage, and acupuncture is the most important set of tools, perfect to treat physical muscles, because all of your stress and strain and misery goes into your muscles. Pill can't help that. A knife can't help that. Cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, all of those derivatives. Immune suppressors, they deplete your immune system, and coronavirus loves that. Cholesterol, all made up, not real. Cholesterol is cholesterol. We don't have to know. We have to do our 5 daily things. Cholesterol does what cholesterol does. Your blood pressure, there's no such thing as hypertension. Your blood pressure elevates when you don't get enough rest, restoration. Take care of yourself. Truth. So hypertension with a pill is deadly, because if you artificially lower your blood pressure with a pill and you don't restore the person, you've just given them a 9mm, or you might as well blow them away yourself. Because once you try to figure out the multiple inconceivable dynamics that go on in your body with a pill, you artificially lower the blood pressure and patients feel miserable. Oh, and then they stop it. And then your blood pressure shoots up, and then you suppress it. And then eventually your system does this, and it just becomes chaotic. And eventually, boom, you have a heart attack, a stroke. Yep. We cause heart attacks. We cause strokes. All your cells become chaotic. You have 78 organs. All of them become chaotic. Well, what's happening? What's happening? And then, boop, you're dead. So the deadliest predators of all are physicians. We kill more people than anybody in plain sight. In our hospital temples, in the dungeons, in the operating rooms, people are being sliced up into pieces by orthopedic and neurosurgeons. We cannot treat pain with knives and bone saws, auto parts. And they're not going to give you full disclosure because we are crazy. Once you give a person a privilege and they get rich and they can play God, a physician, without regulation, oversight, this is what we have. Healthcare is literally a human trafficking, body part removing organization in plain sight. Hip replacement. And I'm trying not to laugh. That's a fool taking a knife and a bone saw, slicing out your God-given joint, taking Joe Blow's machine shop modified auto part and wedging it in and saying, oh, that's good. And incinerating your God-given part that will last over 100 years. Everything we create has a lifespan, 2-3 years. And if you put it inside the body will reject it. And it will fail catastrophically. Let me repeat. Everything we create will fail catastrophically at the wrong time. People will say, oh, my hip failed. I guess I have to get another one. Get another hip. They've already taken your God-given hip and thrown it in the trash. That's what joint replacement is. Back surgery, basically the doctor just takes a knife and fillets open your back, fiddles around in there, puts some wire, screws, rods, staplers, and say, I fixed your back. No, that's not how it works. He's just massacred your back. Thinking, oh, I did this. In our puny minds, we can believe we're doing something and believe it so sincerely that we'll kill you to prove it. Crips and Bloods, Hatfields, McCoys, Civil War. brother, killing brother, praying to the same God to slaughter the other. For what? For the privilege of owning slaves so you can get rich. Woo, there's more to this. It's just so many parts to it. It's difficult to put into words, but if you pull off my sheet and follow basically be your own doctor is easy. 1, 2, 3. TLC, 1, 2, 3. You're the one, everything. The 2 is just chemicals you add, just like seasonings into a pot of gumbo or stew. 3 is you remove. You take a knife and you remove it. Rotten, cancer, something that's going to kill you imminently within 72 hours. You remove it, give Mother Nature a chance to work. That's it. Only time you use a knife on someone, 3 reasons you use a knife. Cut vegetables, save somebody's life, or kill them. Only 3 reasons. Cut vegetables, or what they call butcher knives to cut up meat. Field dressing. That's it. Doctors have legal, unethical, immoral privilege to slice you up into pieces. There's one patient I had 20 back operations. 20 back operations. Medicare would not allow me to see her to treat her with acupuncture. Nope, doesn't work. You got to send her back to get another surgery. Blew my mind. It's like, something's wrong. I'm woke now. Check out Dr. Diamond, Dr. Dunch, Wade or Waddle, between 3 doctors in Dallas, the DEA, FBI, and their associated physicians allowed them to kill 25 patients. Dr. Dunch slaughtered patients on the bled to death. All the hospital knew. The assistants, the nurses, the anesthesiologists, all of them watched these patients die. They couldn't do anything because if they would have, their colleagues would have stabbed them in the back. That's wicked. That's what we do. That's like medieval torture. On any account, there's more to this. You can look at my other videos. Be your own doctor or be victimized. Have a good day.